In this video, I want to explain a little bit about layers and what a layer is. When I first started Photoshop, it took me a long time to grasp and get my head around it. So hopefully, if you're unsure about layers and how they work, I'm going to explain in the most simplest form. This is super beginner. We have brought in 3 photos into the Photoshop work panel. Currently, they are turned off. They're all turned off. So by pressing the left, the eye, they come on. And basically, layers work where what you want showing, you put on the top, okay? So if I drag this up, then this one will show, okay? So it is covering. I can turn that off and now it reveals the next one. And I turn that off, it reveals that one. So it's just as simple as that. And why would you want to have layers on top of each other? It's basically so you can work on a photo on the top and reveal things underneath. If I wanted to mask, I can create a mask on the top one. I can basically brush some out and reveal what's underneath. So I'll just switch that around. So I'll put that one underneath it. So I'll reveal what's under it. So I'm going to press the brush. And you see you got black and white here when you're in the brush. And you got to select the mask. Okay. And then when I paint, it will either delete or add. Depending. The black, you see the black now, that is revealing what's underneath or on the mask. It's painting on the mask. And I've got the brush set to kind of soft, so I'm going to put it to harder. The hardness is on 100. You can alter this and you can alter the size. To alter the size, you're just doing the bracket left and right. Okay, like that. And then, you know, we'll just paint if we want to keep some of the top layer, and we are revealing the bottom layer. If you're not happy with that, if you're not happy with and you want to keep it as it was, you know, you can have it undo it. You can undo it all. For some reason, it's put that on the top now, which is weird. So if I drag that, this is mine. Just explain layers perfectly. You see what happened there. I'm not able to paint on this one because I'm clicked on here, right? And if you do get this, it's got to be rasterized. So and you want to paint directly on the image, you got to rasterize it. But that's for another video. You got to click on the mask and then you can start working with the. Make sure you're in black and white, and if you go to white, that adds back to the mask. It adds back, and it'll paint it all back, so it will hide what's underneath it. There's still a bit there. You see, it's taking a bit to kind of erase, but on the mask, you can see normally the black shadow. Now we have gone back to the original, and you want to delete the mask, just drag it into the trash. It's just asking you want to apply the mask to the layer before removing. We'll just delete it. We'll not show that again. So we deleted it and we're back to square one. So I hope that kind of is not too confusing. That helps you a bit about understanding a little bit about layers and you're a little bit wiser than you were before. So thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Peace.